Brickmaniacs, welcome back to another episode of the Quarantine Chronicles. This is volume 2 here during our extended stay at home, or for Dan, an extended stay at the Brickmania headquarters. So we have a pretty good rundown for today's episode. First things first, I'll just cover a couple of the basics, and then we're going to hear from Dan a little bit more about the awesome display auction we have up right now on our eBay sellers page. So first things first, right now, through the end of the weekend, you can get a micro brick battle item free when you buy 3, and that includes everything in the product category. So buy 3, get 1 free on all micro brick battle products. That's an automatic promotion, don't need a code or anything, so go ahead and take advantage of that. In addition to that, we also have 20% off all of our off-color track links, or oddly colored track links, I suppose I should say. So that's like your red, your gold, and your pink. Those are now an additional 20% off, which is totally awesome. So those are kind of our on-running promotions for today, but then the big ticket item is what we announced last night, which is this awesome display model auction that also includes some really cool stuff from 2017 that are still sealed mint condition in the box. This is an important time, obviously, to support Brickmania because we are doing our best to stay afloat in kind of these difficult times for small businesses. It's not easy, but we're doing everything we can. And so one of the ways you can really help with that is through these display model auctions, and then we even sweeten the pot a little bit with those mint condition boxes from 2017. But I obviously don't have them sitting here in front of me, so let's turn it over to Dan. He's going to take a look at some of the cool auction items coming up. And remember that this stuff all ends on Sunday, so make sure you get over there, get your bids in, and then be sure to follow along with us on Sunday so that we can close down these auctions and see what these items are going for. But now I'll turn it over to Dan. He'll take a look at some of these auction items from the Brickmania HQ.
Hey, good morning, Brickmaniacs. Going through all the auction stuff today. It's all in bags, so you really can't see much. And I do have two bins that yet to be put out. But I'm going to go through everything, make sure it's all here. Some of the highlights already. I mean, look, we have the C47 Dakota. This is one that we sold last year, and we actually pulled off the market because we want to get official permission from Boeing to put it out. And until we do, we're not going to be releasing more. Same with this P51. These are models that came out last year. We pulled out of production. Same with the F4 Phantom. Not going to be making any more. We're still in hopes that we'll be able to get some sort of permission from Boeing to make models. But until that time, we're not producing them. These are display models, the old versions, so that's kind of rare. We do, of course, also have this little stash of Brickmania kits from 2017 as part of the auction. This will be like the highlight, the finale at the very end. There's some pretty cool stuff here. I think that MiG-29 is my favorite if I was participating. If I didn't already own one, since I do actually have that one. It's a great model. Cody's airplanes are always just spectacular. But we're pulling stuff out. You'll be able to see more as I get this whole, I go through everything, make sure it's all there. Cataloged, it's online. There's a few things I found that weren't put online in the original auction, so I'll be adding, I think tomorrow, a few more lots. I have a little bird that I found. And some other things. I think there's it must be a Type 99A, I believe. Could be wrong, though. I'll have to check it out. Everything's still in bags. And I do have these bins to go through. Who knows what treasures I might still find in here that need to be added. So auction up now. This auction will benefit Brickmania. We do have a bunch of people. Basically, we have people working at home, people working wherever, but we don't have enough work for everybody to take home. So we did have to, unfortunately, furlough some employees, which means we will hire them back when we can. But for now, we're running on a skeleton crew. I'm in the warehouse here, holding down the fort, sending out orders, doing the auction, all kinds of stuff.
All right, Brickmaniacs, so there you have it. Those are all the awesome auction items. Well, at least a taste of some of the awesome auction items that we have available right now on our eBay sellers page. So make sure you check that out. Once again, those dates are ending on Sunday. And thank you very much for your support. And then just to reiterate, remember, it's buy 3, get 1 free on all micro brick battle products. And then those off-color track links are 20% off as well. Stay tuned for more updates as the week goes along. We're hoping to have another episode out right around the time for this weekend. So thanks for staying up to date with us here on the Quarantine Chronicles. And thanks for supporting Brickmania.